Back 6:12 on your Monday morning, and a lot of people, it's feeling like maybe a second Sunday.
A second Sunday, that's right, because the holiday.
Yes, enjoying their day off, and it's kind of nice out.
It is. It's going to be another day with temps in the 50s. It's like unbelievable this winter.
I know there's the butt coming.
There is a butt coming this week.
Finally, it's been kind of some time.
That's right. We have a couple. Well, we're going to have several chances of storminess over the next week plus. The first one is going to come tomorrow evening. It's not a big deal. It's going to be minor, maybe a more important system Wednesday night into Thursday. Now, having said that, we can't roll out a stray shower today, but today is going to be spring-like. The bulk of the day will be dry. I think, in fact, a lot of us won't see a drop today with just a chance of a spot shower. We're going to see some sun, but look at the readings back into the mid-50s today. We do have a front that's going to move through. That's what's going to give us the chance of just a spot shower here or there. That will bring in cooler temps. Tonight will fall into the upper 20s and lower 30s, but we won't bounce back tomorrow as much with highs up near 40 degrees. And on top of that, our next system will be arriving tomorrow evening. And at that point, it'll likely just be some rain showers or a period of rain in the valley from about 4 or 5 o'clock on for a couple of hours. But across the hills and higher terrain, it might be just cold enough that we could see a little bit of wet snow. This is, for example, tomorrow evening around 6 o'clock, where it's in the 30s, middle and upper 30s with some showers in the valley. And again, maybe some wet snowflakes out along Route 2, the hill towns in the higher terrain. Then that system would move on out. So nothing to maybe an inch on grassy surfaces in the valley, but it's really elevated areas. We could see that minor accumulation tomorrow evening, a coating to maybe an inch or two. So spring in the air today, but a colder pattern is setting up and an active pattern is setting up as well. Your next weather maker after the system that comes through tomorrow evening, that would be late Wednesday and on into Thursday. This is a bit of a colder scenario. So we're talking about some snow and maybe an icy mix. This would be Wednesday, probably after the evening commute. Into Wednesday night, we may get a period of snow with some accumulation and then changing over to maybe some sleet and freezing rain as we go into Thursday morning. And Thursday morning's commute may be problematic. We're going to have that cold air at the surface and then maybe that warmer air trying to override it, and that would cause perhaps some sleet or some freezing rain, and that light mixture during the day on Thursday would likely linger for a while with temperatures in the 30s. So in terms of Wednesday night into Thursday, maybe a couple of inches of accumulation and then that change over to sleet and freezing rain. This is still a few days out, but that would be the timing on it, what we're thinking so far. The best chance of ice accretion also would be across the hills in higher terrain. So let's enjoy the temps that we have today, which are going to come up into the low to mid 50s. And just nice stuff today. The wind will be a little gusty out of the south. Then as the front moves through this evening, the wind will swing around into the northwest and then kind of diminish overnight tonight. 25 to 30 tonight under a mostly cloudy sky. Now tomorrow, a little sun to start. The clouds increase as the day goes on. And then it's tomorrow evening. We could have that late mix, mainly rain showers in the valley with that minor accumulation in the hills. And then Wednesday late in the day into Wednesday night, perhaps a period of snow, changing over to a wintry mix on Thursday. Temperatures in the 30s on Thursday, so we're cooling. And then behind that system, it is blustery and chilly, lower 30s Friday. And then Saturday looks cold ahead of another storm chance perhaps on Sunday. So an active pattern and certainly a cooler pattern as the week goes on. Another check of the forecast in a few minutes. Amanda and David, back to you.
Dan, thank you.